As part of the PÖFF Shorts Kids animation competition, we have gathered at Coca-Cola Plaza. And we have been joined by a director from Germany, Malin Neumann, who made a 2D animation about the problem of water scarcity. Hello, Malin. How have you been?
Hi, very good. Thanks for having me.
How has Estonia been treating you?
Well, I arrived just yesterday evening, so I only saw it by night, but it was beautiful.
It's your first time here in Estonia? Oh,
Very first.
you have so many things to look after. Yeah. So my first question would be, the animated film talks about the water scarcity, like I said before, and its importance as a source of life force. Does the topic of this animated film relate to you personally?
Yes, actually, I think it is personal to each and every one of us because it's a very global and important topic. And actually, this is my very first film, and I knew that it would be a difficult and long process to do this all by myself, and I wanted to choose a topic that is important to me and to the world, and I like the idea of an environmental protection topic, and I like to do something about water. I actually like the element as well. Yes. And I think it has a lot of in common with animation itself because of the movement and the change that water brings.
My second question would be, why were you drawn to represent and acquire the film in the first place?
Well, actually, doing an animation is a lot of work, and of course, you always want people to see what you did in illustration as well as in animation and filmmaking, and working on a film and only show it to like 3 people or like in my case, as it was my master's degree as well, to like my professors or something. Yes. So yeah, it's I think it's very important to show your work to the people.
Yes, that's really nice. Like, it started in school and now you're in here. It's really crazy, in my opinion. Are there any hidden symbols in the film?
I think it's not that hidden, but the spiral is a very reoccurring theme throughout the film.
I noticed it as well.
And I think it symbolizes a lot of themes of the film itself. It's a symbol for water, but also for change, for reincarnation, and it's also a symbol for communicating with gods and spirits. Oh. And so through the spiral head, the child communicates with the water goddess, water sprite. Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, the water source, the mountain, it is also a symbol itself. I got the idea from a ancient goddess from the Sumerians. It's a very ancient mother goddess of the sea and of all creation, and yeah, I thought it would be very fitting for this topic.
Really cool. Really cool. We already know that, like you said before, that animation takes a lot of time. But did you feel any more challenges during the process of making the film, for example?
Yeah, I think everything was a challenge because it was a first for me, and I did everything by myself, from writing the script and doing the storyboard, animation, except sound and music, actually. I had a very cool team of people who did that for me. And yeah, I think maybe even finding the idea and a good script was a very hard part, because you know that it will be a long journey after that as well. And so I wanted to make sure that this would make sense and would have an impact as well. Yeah.
Yes. So we talked about challenges before. I want to end the interview in a positive note. So is there anything in the film that you're particularly proud of? Like some element or something?
Yes, it was also a problem before, or a challenge. The ending, I wasn't sure if it would get like cheesy because it's all about the tear, and I wanted it to be emotional and to, especially because the topic is very important, and I didn't want it to get cheesy or like, yeah,
Like
and
predictable?
yeah, also that. And I think it worked because yeah, I've seen people watch the film by now for a few times, and some get very emotional, and I really, yeah, I like that.
Yes, of course. You
Yeah,
get some
it worked.
emotions out
Yeah.
of people. That's really nice. Thank you, Malin, for sitting here with us and answering for our questions. I hope you're gonna enjoy your stay here, and let's see where the time goes. Maybe you'll enter with another animation.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks.